All right, everybody, welcome to another video on research matters and matters of research, where I take single pieces of research that are often overlooked or even the more popular ones and tell you why this research matters and the matters of research. So this time we're going to look at a new piece of research, relatively recent, and I'm going to tell you why it matters. This one's from the British Journal of Health and Psychology 2013. As usual, I'm going to give you the PubMed link. From there, if you want to dig up the actual journal, that's up to you. But here's the PubMed link, and the name of the article is "Many Apples a Day Keep the Blues Away. Daily Experiences of Negative and Positive Affect and Food Consumption in Young Adults." So this is a really important study as far as I'm concerned, because I've dealt with diet psychology and its effects on diet choices and diet sabotage for decades now, and it's an under-discussed topic. So here we go again. The name of the article, let's put it up there again. "Many apples a day keep the blues away. Daily experiences of negative and positive affect and food consumption in young adults," again from the British Journal of Health and Psychology 2013. Here's their major conclusion: eating fruit and vegetables may promote emotional well-being among healthy young adults. So fruit and vegetable consumption predicted improvements in mood the following day. So choosing foods the body likes can in turn somatically influence your mood. This is huge. Okay, so what we see here and why it matters, and I'm going to get to a few reasons of why it matters. Again, this is called Research Matters. We see the mind-body connection in loop, but we also see the body-mind connection in loop. So it works both ways, and it's a loop that goes round and round. So we have eat good, feel good, combined with previous research I've shown in another Research Matters, where I've shown that positive moods have a positive influence on diet compliance. Then what we see here now is a double-vested approach to wellness, where we feel good, we tend to eat good, and when we eat good, we tend to feel good. And these are separate but complementary elements of diet and wellness, etc. So if that's true, if eating fruits and vegetables led to a more positive affect, positive emotional state, that's all that means, the next day, then it stands to reason that the reverse is true, that if you eat junk food or go off your diet to cope with stress, then you're just digging yourself into a bigger negative mood hole, which will take longer to come out of, because now you end up doubly stressed about two things. You feel guilty or shameful or bad. You just feel negative about going off your diet regimen. But we see that you don't get the positive influence, the positive affect that would have helped you cope with the stress to begin with. So by sticking with healthy fare instead, when the chips are down, when life pops up with certain unexpected or expected stressors that you're under, you can, in fact, influence mood in a positive direction, is what this piece of research is saying. So why it matters, again, in a world of stress, maladaptive coping strategies versus healthy diet regimens, no matter what, because life stressors are going to come and go. No one lives in a bubble. No one lives in a completely stress-free environment. So how you're going to deal with that says a lot about, again, it's not about stress that happens, it's our reaction to it. So it seems like healthy whole foods is like nature's RX meds to more effectively deal with stress, nature's antidepressant, nature's anti-anxiety prescription, if you will. And now we have research that shows this. Many apples a day keeps the blues away. So let me just quote from the research, and we'll put this up on the screen for you to see. Results of lagged analysis showed that fruits and vegetables predicted improvements in positive affect the next day, suggesting that healthy foods were the driving effective experiences and not vice versa. Let me say that again. Let's put that part of the quote in bold. The healthy foods were what's driving affective experiences and not vice versa. So in other words, it was eating the fruits and vegetables that led to better mood the following day. Meaningful changes in positive affect were observed with a daily consumption of approximately 7 to 8 servings of fruits and vegetables. Why does that matter? Well, it's not an apple a day keeps a doctor away. It's many apples a day keeps a doctor away. So imagine being these people that are writing this fructose nonsense that fruit is bad, and fruit sugar is bad, and all the keto nonsense that goes with that. So they saw positive changes by eating 7 to 8 servings of fruits and vegetables today. So, or per day. So when you feel anxious or stressed, don't reach for that bag of cookies or fast food, and don't eat your way out of a carton of ice cream. Not under elements of pressure and stress. Stay vigilant with your healthy choices, healthy whole foods, unprocessed foods, especially. And if you must eat more because that's been your habit loop, then double down on fresh fruit. So again, the conclusions here: eating fruit and vegetables may promote emotional well-being among healthy young adults. And we could explore that from many different angles. Again, here's the PubMed link, and if you want to dig up the link to British Journal of Health and Psychology, you can do that on your own. Again, the name of the article: many apples a day keeps the blues away, daily experiences of negative and positive affect, and food consumption in young adults. So what we see here: eating fruits and vegetables, especially fruits, lead to positive mood the next day. Whereas, what if you dealt with stress by coping by eating junk food, ice cream, sweets, whatever? Not only do you wake up with a food hangover, but that food hangover will likely compound the negative mood you were trying to eat your way out of to begin with. But yet what we see here is nature already has a prescription for anti-anxiety and anti-depression. Stick with your fruits and vegetables. So let's put that quote up there again, because I kind of had marble mouth when I read it. Results of lagged analysis show that fruits and vegetables predicted improvements in positive affect the next day, suggesting that healthy foods were driving affective experiences and not vice versa. So that's very important. Meaningful changes in positive affect were observed with daily consumption of approximately 7 to 8 servings of fruit or vegetables. So really, I think this is why I do these research matters and matters of research. Again, one of their conclusions: eating fruits and vegetables may promote emotional well-being among healthy adults. So there you go, just little brief clips of research that I think matters. This has been Research Matters and Matters of Research, and hopefully you gain something out of it. Look it up yourself. I'll see you all in the next video.